Hello everyone, so today I want to share about my reading response. My name is Ayuriski Ramadhani and my student number is 091. So this is the first article I read. Next one is about how to combat the mental health crisis on campus. A university in the US describes the various initiatives they've taken to address the growing mental health concerns among their students' population. The initiatives are: Number 1 is student support groups. These groups provide a safe space for students to connect with others going through similar experiences. The groups offer a non-judgmental environment to discuss any topic related to their struggles. Number 2 is staff training. The university is providing suicide prevention training and depression screening to all students, alongside increased training for faculty and staff. This highlights their focus on education to address mental health concerns. Number 3 is increased access to counseling services. The university partnered with UWIL, a teletherapy service, to provide students with immediate, secure, and convenient access to mental health counseling. And it is successful with over 500 students already using the service. Number 4 is introducing nap pods. The university is introducing nap pods on campus to help students recharge during the day. These private spaces will allow students, particularly commuters, who may not have access to a bed. It can reduce anxiety and depressions. Number 5 is therapy animals. The university acknowledged the positive impact of emotional support animals on students' mental health. They introduced Pebbles, a therapy dog in training who lives on campus and attends events to bring comfort and joy to students. Number 6 is campus police. The university emphasized a unique approach to campus policing. Their officers prioritize students' well-being and creating a safe, inclusive environment. And number 7 is reduce mental health disparities among youth. A university is conducting research to tackle mental health disparities in youth. This research has the potential to improve treatment for at-risk students, expand campus mental health services, and create better solutions overall. This is the second article that I read. Text 2 is about I thought about quitting school. Pandemic takes a toll on Indonesia undergraduates as depression cases rise. This report focuses on Indonesia and the negative impact the pandemic has had on university students' mental health. The social isolation caused by online learning and the economic pressures on families are highlighted as contributing factors. The report also discussed the stigma surrounding mental health issues and the lack of readily available professional help for students. Surya is a university student who struggled with depression during the pandemic. He had to move back to Jakarta because of bad internet connection at home and felt isolated from his friends. He considered quitting school and even suicide. Since the campuses reopened, Surya feels better and is hopeful about the future. This is the last article that I read. Text 3 is about kids are back in school and struggling with mental health issues. This article explores the challenges faced by K-12 students in the US as they return to in-person learning after the pandemic. The social and academic disruptions caused by remote schooling. Remote schooling have contributed to a rise in anxiety, depression, and even self-harming behaviors among students. One student, Francesca Henderson, said that many of her friends have felt anxious about navigating the social landscape after a year in isolation. She also said that academics have been stressful, as students have had to relearn skills like time management and focus to catch up with this year's tougher academic pressures. Another student who lost a parent to COVID-19 said that the trauma of losing a loved one has made it difficult to cope with school. She said that there is not always adequate help for children who are grieving, and that many schools in underserved communities have no mental health support. The situation is dire, and there is no easy solution. However, schools and healthcare providers are working together to come up with some solutions on the fly. The federal government provided some funding to help schools hire more counselors and social workers. More needs to be done to address this crisis, but this step is in the right direction. That's all from me. Thank you for seeing my reading response and see you next time. Bye!